Hello tech community, welcome to P-TekLearn. In this video series, we will explore Amazon SQS, covering everything from the basics to advanced concepts, along with the hands-on exercises. Before starting the session, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Your support motivates us to create more videos, helping you stay updated with the advanced technology trends through straightforward, simple and enjoyable tutorials. In the previous tutorial of this series, we discussed about the configuration parameters of a queue, encryption, and how to add the policies to a queue. In this tutorial, we'll see what's a dead letter queue, message metadata, list queue pagination, cost allocation tags, and how to configure them. If a message can't be consumed successfully, we can send those messages to a queue called dead letter queue. If the messages which were failed to be processed are available in a separate queue like this, then that would be easy for us to debug and troubleshoot the issue that is causing to fail the message processing. So that is the purpose of using a dead letter queue along with a SQS queue. So it is an optional, as you can see on the screen. Dead letter queue is not a mandatory parameter when we are creating a SQS queue. A dead letter queue is not created automatically when we enable the option on the queue creation page. First, we need to create a queue as a dead letter queue and then associate with the SQS queue that we are creating. One dead letter queue can be associated with multiple other queues. And one more important thing to remember here is the dead letter queue type should match with the actual queue. Meaning, if the source queue is standard, then the dead letter queue should also be standard. One more important thing to remember while creating the dead letter queues is the same AWS account that is used to create the main source queue should be used to create any dead letter queues. And also, dead letter queue must reside in the same region as the source queues. Message metadata. We can use message attributes to attach custom metadata to an Amazon SQS message. When you are sending an SQS message from a producer application to the SQS queue, we can add some additional information which is called as metadata that can be useful for the consumer application to process the metadata before processing the body of the message. Amazon SQS lets us include structured metadata like timestamps, geospatial data, signatures, and identifiers with the messages using message attributes, which is nothing but the message metadata. Each message can have up to 10 attributes. Message attributes are optional and separate from the message body. However, they are associated with the message itself. The consumer can use message attributes to handle a message in particular way without having to process the message body first. List queue pagination. This is a property that we can use to control the maximum results returned by list queues or list dead letter queues API methods. By default, these API methods return up to 1000 queues in a response message. If you want to return only 100, not 1000, then we can set that value by using a parameter called max results. So by using this max results parameter, we can control the pagination of the results written by list queues and list dead letter queues API methods. If we set max results, the response includes a value of next token if there are additional results to display. We can use next token as a parameter in our next request to list queues to receive the next page of results. If there are no additional results to display, the next token value in the response is null. Cost allocation tags. To organize and identify our Amazon SQS queues, For cost allocation, we can use metadata tags that identify a queue's purpose, its owner or environment. This is especially useful when we have many queues using in our applications. We can use cost allocation tags to organize AWS bills to reflect our own cost structure. To do this, we have to sign up to get AWS account bill to include tag, key, and values. Each tag consists of key value pair that we will define. For example, we can easily identify production queues and testing queues if there is a tag associated with the queues. A tag contains the queue name, a key, and value. For example, queue name is demo queue and key is environment, value would be production. So a queue like my queue, key is environment, value is testing. So by using this key value pairs, we create the tags to control the cost while we are managing multiple accounts in an organization. So in our next tutorial, we'll see these features and capabilities in action with a hands-on exercise. We'll see how a SQS queue and message will perform by adding all these features and capabilities on top of the regular configuration parameters. Thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, please like it and then subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Bye now.